Trapping. Hey, what is up, people? Welcome back to the Sarah's Boys podcast. I'm Jacob.
I'm Braylen.
And this is episode 30.
Oh, yeah, oh shit, it is.
This is episode 30. And so we've kind of been like, because I know we kind of looked the same as kind of last week, just because we've been filming these episodes back to back as of late, just so we can keep it up for you guys. But we have a different halftime for you guys this time. It's something that me and KJ used to call a half-ass halftime. So yeah, someone used to call it half-ass halftime. But I mean, another episode may not seem interesting now because we're just getting back in the groove of things and still trying to get through the move and of being in Florida here and whatnot. And so I trust you guys things will start to seem a little bit more solid once I get into the new house. By at the end of August, I'm sure, but things probably won't feel as settled in until like maybe September, October, somewhere around there. And then at that point, we're already be holiday season. So yeah, this has been a busy year. But as you guys know, before I get into it, I just want to say we always take the first 5 minutes to talk about whatever, and the last 5 minutes to talk about whatever, and then we get into the topic for this week. And so yeah, I just want to update you guys on things. Earlier today, I started school. Even though by the time this is out, I've already been in school for like a few weeks. He started school. And I saw the new house today. It's pretty nice. A nice backyard. I'm sure I'll give you guys a tour of it once we actually are able to get our stuff in there. I'll show you the tour of it. That would be fun. And but yeah, that's kind of like the only thing that's up there right now. Just trying to keep up with school and waiting until we have to move into the house pretty much when construction is done with it and whatnot. But yeah, that's pretty much everything about me. Anything new with you?
Nah. I mean, alright. Fucking auto teacher would be pretty weird, bro. Alright, first day of school. I started on Wednesday, so last week. So it's Tuesday right now. So my auto teacher would be weird. Second day of school, I walk in. I was late, alright? He came up to me and asked for a hug. Like, I don't know about y'all, but like, this dude's probably like 50, 60. His kids are 25. He told me his kids are 25. I don't know about you, but some random he's pretty big. I'm not gonna give you a hug. I don't know you. I don't trust you. He looks like he's gonna fucking abduct me in the alleyway, bro. Shit. This dude's chill. He roasted a kid's fucking hairline today. He said his mom has a picture of him in his fucking.
Oh my god.
As her lock screen. This dude is fucking. Alright. He is deaf in 1 year because he had surgery and he hit his brain stem or something, so he can't he has to scream at this dude. And then, very interesting fucking. So I went up to him, I asked him a question. I don't know if he was joking or not, but he thought I called him a fat bastard. And he was like, call me a fat bastard. I'm like, well, I asked him about the schedule. Not the fat. I was like, what?
Oh.
Yeah, all in the span of 5, 6 days.
Damn.
Dude's crackhead.
So as we're filming this, it's August 16th. But as this is gonna be out, it's gonna be August 27th. So 2 weeks.
27th.
Yeah. So it's gonna be out. This episode's gonna be out the 27th, which is towards the end of August, and then to September. But yeah, so we still got a few more minutes until we get back into everything. So. As of right now, as far as videos on my main channel go, I do have videos still like scheduled ahead, but I do probably at this point when this is out, I'll probably have to get back to. But once we get settled into the new house, I get everything set back up. I'll get back on videos and whatnot. So yeah, and But so like as far as like gaming videos and stuff go, we'll be doing that. So I'll be doing more gaming stuff and then more regular content with this guy right here, and then maybe Kyler if he's interested in making videos.
Yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
I met Kyler once before. He seems like a chill guy, but you guys haven't seen him. He's kind of been behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Anything you want to say about him? Or?
Well, before I say that, so another little story from my auto teacher. It was actually today in class, and I have him in fifth grade, right before weight training. Yeah. So we were in class, and one kid walked in. He gave the teacher a hug, right? Mm-hmm. He gave him a hug, and he was like, "You guys want a three-way?" I'm like, he was obviously a three-way hug, but I was like, nah. I was like, nah, bro. I don't want to record a three-way. I don't want to fucking have sex. I don't want to hug you. Yeah, that dude's weird. And then the teacher said she's gonna peg me. Not like that, but I fucking throw something at me. Took that out of context, you know.
But anything, we should get to the past the 5-minute mark, so we should get to the topic for this week. So what's the topic for this week, Braylen?
Piercings.
Piercings, yeah. So as you guys know, I don't have any piercings, but if you guys do know that about a month or so ago, we did an episode on tattoos. But now we're doing piercings. And
I just got earrings.
Yeah.
I've had these earrings for so I got these earrings when I was like 4 or 5 because I wanted them for some reason. I put them in freshman about May. I put them in not so long ago. I like fucking shoved them bitches back in.
Yeah.
It hurt, but
yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah. And I don't have any piercings. I don't plan on getting any piercings. I'm just gonna stick with tattoos. Cause I got one right now, but I do plan on getting another one relatively soon.
I was gonna get one for my 16th birthday, and then I kind of got an iPad. I forgot about the fucking tattoo idea. So we going for Christmas for sure.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
And but yeah, so piercings. I think my sister has some. I don't think my mom used to have one, but it got infected or whatever. But yeah, I mean, I know a few people who have piercings, but not 100% sure. Yeah, I don't know. Cause I don't plan on getting any piercings, cause piercings freaking hurt. I mean, tattoos do too, but like that shit doesn't sting.
Depends what kind of, if you had a, what is it called, fucking what here?
Fuck, forgot what it's called.
Dermal?
Something like that.
Something. And then like the, oh fuck no, bro. Like I don't think the nose one would hurt that bad.
Yeah.
Like right here,
Oh,
and like
yeah.
right there. I heard those ones hurt the worst.
Yeah, or like the snake bites or whatever. I think that like are beneath the bottom lip.
Or like up here, because this is like your fucking fat ass earlobe. Like that's going through your fucking like the earring that go right there. I feel like that there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And then there's people that get them like on their belly button.
Or your titty piercing.
Yeah, there's people that get like their nipples pierced. Like I know a few like guys who have like their nipples pierced.
The fuck, for real? Yeah. Yeah, nah. I would never do that as a guy. As a girl, I understand, but as a guy, I don't. There's no wrong with them. I'm not against it.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it.
I was like, oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but I don't know. So, yeah, but I'm gonna stick with tattoos. I'm much of a piercing guy, so I don't know like what much to talk about piercings. But maybe we should look up like different piercings.
Yeah, good idea.
Go to Google. Google's good for everything, apparently.
Piercing.
There's people that actually get that.
I know.
It's freaking ridiculous. I mean, nothing against them. I'm just like, why?
I'm against that shit. Nah, I'm against that, bro. I'm not getting a piercing on my dick, bro.
Well, like what I'm saying is, like, I'm not against it as to like I'm not gonna stop anyone from.
Oh yeah, no. Me personally, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna take part in that.
Yeah. So different.
Yeah, I'm not against it though.
Piercings. You can guys do that. So the ones that are popping up is belly piercing, cartilage piercings, eyebrow piercing, lip piercing, nipple piercing, nose piercing,
tongue,
septum piercing, tongue piercings. What piercings hurt the most?
What the fuck is that? Is that on your lip?
Helix. The helix piercing is placed in the cartilage groove of the upper ear.
Yeah, it's right there.
A rook. While less common, there are other piercings on this list. The rook can look amazing if matched with the right jewelry. Conch, industrial, dermal anchor.
Yeah, dermal, that's the one right there, I'm pretty sure.
And then nipple again. Lip, navel, belly button.
Belly button, I guess.
Yeah. What else is there? What is the prettiest piercing? Look at that. Single lobe, industrial, conch, double helix, single lobe, triple lobe, conch, triple lobe, conch, helix, flat, tragus, helix, flat, double lobe, double forward helix, tragus, daith, triple lobe. So that's all in the ear.
Damn, that's a lot. That's the ear, not piercing.
Yeah. What is the most uncommon piercing?
What the hell?
What the fuck?
No, what do you even get back
Only
here?
if you guys could see this
Is that on
right
the
now.
punching bag thing, bro? Is that on the wait? That's on the punching bag. On the fucking Beyblade thing. How do you reach?
Between the butt cheeks? What? Typically, when you bend or sit down, your pants are pulled down a bit, exposing your bum cleavage.
Bro.
Throat.
Imagine if you could extract your butt.
Throat, the cheek, corset piercing on the back, nose piercing, finger piercing, spinal spikes, a horizontal lip piercing all over the face. What the fuck? What piercings do guys find hot? What piercing is most popular? There we go. The highly favored and most traditional piercing occurs on the earlobe. This often becomes the first piercing that person gets. Oh, so it's kind of like when someone gets their first tattoo, it's like on their shoulder.
Where is that? Oh, I saw one of them find it. They were fucking filled with fucking, like he had his eyelids. He had his, oh nah, hold up.
The first piercing that a person gets. The best part about lobe piercings is that you can add to them and have multiple earrings in the bottom ear part of your ear. What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know if y'all can see that. Hold up. I'm trying to bring some a little bit.
Yeah, because it's
Fucking can't really see it. Yeah.
kinda.
Dude is yeah. Fuck. I might gotta trim down a little more. Fuck.
Or we could pull up on the laptop and scream
Yeah,
record.
you can't really see it, but you can tell the dude's fucking tatted. He has his
Yeah.
eyeballs tatted. Hell no.
Yeah.
Shit, weird as hell.
But yeah, so I think that's enough for like questions. So now let's go to YouTube and like, let's see here. So, different piercings. Let's look here.
Oh, what?
20 piercings. Oh my god. The most painful piercing comparison. 10 piercings you should never get. The most annoying things piercers hear in a piercing shop.
Does it hurt? I bet that's the most asked question. Does it hurt?
Yeah.
Here, oh, how long is it?
We can probably skim through a little bit too if you
Yeah.
want. So you want to watch this
Yeah,
one?
let's do it.
Alright.
I bet you number one's gonna be like, does it hurt or some shit?
Alright.
Of course it's gonna fucking
Alright,
hurt.
start screen recording. 3, 2, 1. Alright, here we go. And let's check out this video. So it's goddamn, I'm trying. It's the most annoying things piercers here in a piercing
We can help
shop.
make the butts breathe
Alright.
right.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're doing a topic that I somehow haven't touched on yet and I don't know why, and that is the most common things that people say in a
Piercing studio. Oops, yeah, accidentally said tattoo.
To give a quick shout out to our sponsor, and that is Skillshare.
Really good fuck.
Here now, my journey was to learn skills, and I've learned a lot, tips and tricks for an indie look. So the main first time in years, and I really want to make some cool travel videos. Please let my friends and
Okay,
whoever
what's your
I'm
life
going with,
story?
but I would really like to
Like-
try and do something a little bit more than just like what I normally do, and make it a little bit
We're
more
on a timer shot here.
artsy, a bit. In order to do that, Skillshare is giving the first 1,000 of my subscribers to click the link.
Jesus.
Put this ad here at the
Okay,
beginning.
we're on we kind of time
promise
consuming
I
lady
really-
Yeah,
show.
exactly.
We're on a
Just
podcast.
say this is funny. It's a lot of people out there would understand. Like no matter what
This
your
one gets to it.
job is, especially in customer facing roles, there are just some questions or some things that you hear so damn often that it makes me want to chop my damn head off. Let's just get into some of the things that really
Alright.
annoy me that I have to hear over and over and over again. So one of the first ones, which might
There we
be
go.
a completely obvious one, is it going to hurt?
What did I say?
I couldn't tell you if it is or it isn't.
Just depends where you get
Every
it.
single
Yeah, same with the
person
tattoo.
in the world got different pain tolerance. Now I know there's like obviously not too much variation. Like if a piercing's gonna hurt on most people, it's going to hurt
gonna
on
sting.
the person
Yeah.
who's
Like the
asking me.
fuck?
But at the same time, The thing that annoys me with this question is like, there's kind of no point in asking it. There's a needle being shoved through your body. What do you think? I would just say, yes. I'm pretty blunt these days. When I initially farted, the first time I farted, when I initially started piercing, I was super caring, loved talking people through it. But when you've heard that question 9 billion times, it gets pretty freaking irritating. Like, honestly, I don't get as frustrated if it's like sort of like a consultation before and someone's asking questions about certain piercings. That's not as irritating as when they're in the clinic, they're ready to get pierced. What is me telling you yes or no going to do at this point? I mean, I get it. I get that people are scared. But do you want me to just lie to you? I know some people will be like,
no, it's not, it's beautiful.
That's just not me. Because if you tell them, no, it's good, it's not going to hurt. Sometimes people are more likely like freak out and move because like, fuck, that really hurts. And it's like, yeah, it's a piercing. Maybe ask before, prep yourself and just be like, all right, this is going to hurt. I can do this. Basically, I just tell people it's quick pain. It'll be over very quickly. In saying all of this, I always think it's best to do research beforehand so you can sort of find out what it is like to get that particular piercing. There's a lot on the internet that talks about pain scales for different areas.
Get my tattoo right here.
Yeah,
completely
when I got right here.
for every single person. So hard to say, honestly. It's like I'll answer people, but it's just something that you just get very sick of hearing over and over and over again. Another one is, can you numb it? And a lot of the time, someone has come in to get the piercing, and it's their appointment, and they want you to numb it then and there. Numbing doesn't work. You need to have put that numbing on for an hour beforehand. So basically getting in the studio, it's too late. Unless you ask this question before your appointment, or you ask this when you're booking the appointment. We love that. That is a totally fine time to ask this question because we can explain the numbing to you and you can do it yourself. You've got the time to do it beforehand.
Actually, you can like numbing pads.
To like say, walk in for a piercing. We can't numb it then. Piercings aren't something that you're going to sit around for an hour prepping beforehand. Whereas something like a tattoo, some tattoo artists may not be ready to go as soon as you get there. So they may be able to put the numbing cream on for you. Again, that's not everyone. But honestly, it's possible to do all these things without numbing. Just at least ask the question an hour before you're going to get pierced. Because if you're in there, ready to go, the answer is no. And it's more so annoying because people then like freak out and they're like, oh, it needs to be numbed, and sort of like try and convince you to numb it. And it's like, it's not gonna work though. A lot of the time it's once you're fully set up, ready to go. Just don't do it then. Do it prior, and we'll be happy to help you with your numbing. Not everywhere will numb for you. There's a lot I can go into as to why a lot of places won't numb, but we can like advise you of what you can get. And you can numb it yourself.
Just do it yourself, what?
That's like a whole other video about numbing. Another super common thing.
Fucking ad revenue, bro. Braylen.
I don't have YouTube Premium, I get it, okay? Damn.
I don't need it. I should have an ad blocker.
Oh my god. Okay, whoever's idea to create the freaking double ads.
Needs to die.
Yeah.
Explain the aftercare instructions to them.
Bro, if you're that desperate to drop a fucking baby in the toilet and grab that shit,
you're
desperate as shit. I'll just let it go.
And like, no, you need to clean it with sterile saline solution. And they'll be like, oh, I've done it with all my other piercings, it's fine. I can't even explain to you the amount of times that I've had this conversation with someone that is not what to do. Or they're cleaning it with like some sort of like ear care solution that was bought from like when they got their ears pierced with a gun, and like half the time it's from like fucking 10 years ago as well. You're like, absolutely don't do that. And you tell them that either of these things can cause a whole lot of issues, and in fact like prolong, if not like stop your piercing from healing. Going on from that specific like sentence we hear all the time, people also love to tell you about the piercings they've done themselves. Now, it really confuses me why people would think that a trained piercer would want to hear about all these piercings that you do at home, real nasty, real unsanitary, really incorrectly, and we're going to be super impressed. So
I find it cool when tattoo artists like themselves at home. That's pretty cool.
This. It's like, okay?
The fuck is it? Like, what was it?
I don't know what you want me to say about this. Like, oh, cool. It's really cool. Do you want to come work here? Like, I'll get you a job today because, like, you've done 3 piercings on yourself. Honestly, unless someone at your
Whole
studio does a
3.
piercing that, like, is just never done, you're generally rarely impressed by anyone. It's like, okay, it's another one of those piercings. Okay, I've seen that piercing 900 times. Okay, yep, I've done those too. Why would we be impressed by you doing piercings at home? Don't give a shit. Apparently, everyone wants to tell us about the piercings they've done themselves.
Because they're private.
Another one that just kills me is, can my friends watch?
What?
Why does your friend
The
need to
fuck
watch?
need
This
your-
is such
exactly.
a quick process. And all your friend coming in here is doing is prolonging the process, getting in the way, being annoying, giggling, laughing. And another one that people ask as well is, can my friend film? Or they just film anyway and do not ask you. The friend in the piercing clinic is, like, honestly the fucking devil. Some piercers are down to have the friend in
Like,
there.
I guess
and if
it's a
that is
comfort
what
thing
you
to have a
then go
friend
one of
there.
those
Yeah,
piercers,
come
'cause
on.
I don't want you. But I will tell you, over COVID, piercers were fucking thriving. I was so happy when studios were allowed to be opened in and out of lockdowns. During that time, you couldn't bring another person in. We love that. We don't want you. Go away. Not to mention the piercer has a duty of care over the person getting pierced, not the other person. But technically, because they are in that premises, you do kind of have the duty of care over them. So it's like another person to watch when you should be paying entirely full. That sentence made no sense. Attention to the person who's getting pierced.
That
If
makes
you want a
sense.
good piercing and you want your piercer focused, don't bring your annoying fucking friend in. Just don't do it. Your piercer wants to focus on you. This should be your time. This should be your piercing that is perfect. Not having an annoying friend who potentially, some of them faint. Honestly, I've heard stories of people who have had friends in there and they've fainted. What if you're in the middle of a piercing and then you have to attend to this person who's fainted? What if your client then faints? It's not a good setup and it shouldn't be like that, and that's why these safety measures are in place, and some people just sort of like twist the measures to go, yeah, okay, like you can come in, or some studios like are just like, it's fine. It really just depends. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys don't think I'm the biggest bitch, but if you do,
I understand all of them.
Yeah.
I am, like, I suppose. If you enjoyed
Besides
this
the
video,
desert,
please
I
give
mean,
me a
I
like
already
down
knew the
below,
desert herd was
subscribe
gonna be
if
the
you
first
haven't.
one,
but-
Bye.
I didn't really expect the bring
You could go to
the friend one
Granger.com
or the
and
numb
find
one. I didn't really think it
job
was
done.
good.
Yeah, me
Granger,
either.
supplies and solutions for every
Yeah.
industry.
Deal Hub helps you rewrite
Oh
your
my
playbook
God,
for the most comprehensive
advertisements.
revenue workflow.
Fucking
It's all about
Oh, this was recent too. This was July that came out.
James,
Yo, we're going.
I have filled this up twice.
Yeah.
Get a cup and get it out.
Grandma, it wasn't even filled. You didn't fill it. It was halfway filled.
I did it
No,
up
you
to
didn't.
here, so
No, you
there's
didn't.
room for ice.
No, you
Bullshit.
didn't. No,
I
you
did.
No, I didn't. I swear that on God, you did not, bro. It's the exact same.
Oh man. Alright, so there goes that screen recording. Alright, so we still got quite a bit of time before we have to get to halftime.
We could do the most painful ones. That's only 3 minutes.
Yeah.
These videos are always interesting.
Oh wow, no ads. To start off the video. Alright, we'll have to start another quick screen recording. Starting in 1, 3, 2, 1. Alright. Get to it. Most painful piercing comparison.
Oh shit, we already going, my bad. Snake eyes, alright. What is that?
Belly button.
Your mom hasn't noticed this. Oh, what the hell? Third eye. The fuck?
Dimple. I feel like a dimple's over one out.
Oh, that I thought that was her.
Oh yeah. You can see the pink around it,
Oh,
like the
that's
red.
nasty over there.
Vertical, Labyrinth, Monroe, Viper.
Austin Bar.
Oh, Oh, that's on like right here.
Yeah. Oh
Hairline.
hell no.
On the hairline.
Oh
Date.
no. What the?
Eyelid.
How do you blink?
They have that's like called an Ashley. A frowny.
Up to a year.
Ow. Neck.
Ooh, why the
Industrial.
fuck is her feet web like that? Bro, it's like called a web toe.
Web to toe. Medusa.
What the
Nasoline.
fuck, bro?
What the fuck? Drenched elaborate? Okay, I've never seen that. That's fucking weird. I mean, I can judge you,
Imagine
but goddamn.
fighting with them bitches, bro. Those are
Sexual.
brass knuckles.
Oh yeah, those are
bro.
brass knuckles.
Septum, yeah.
Septum.
I bet the one's gonna be the cheek piercing or whatever it's called. Yeah, whoa.
Wrists. Oh, we're getting the real painful ones. Ring finger. Ow. Tragus.
Titty piercing.
Yeah, nipples at 37. Yeah, that, I feel like that's up there. What can be any higher than that? Spinal spikes. Yeah, I can see that. On their
What
palm?
the hell?
Why on the palm?
Yeah, the
through the
fucking
palm too.
Punching bag one.
Yeah, the uvula. That's what it's called. The
It's
uvula.
giving me fucking making my ass tingle.
Finger web. Corset.
What the fuck?
Skrilla. What the fuck?
Oh, is that for your dick? That's like for your dick.
Can cause
That's for your dick.
Prince Albert.
Oh my
Ankle.
god.
Mandible on your freaking throat.
What the fuck is that, bro?
Achilles tendon and
And
then
for your
number.
pussy. Yeah, I can see your pussy.
Yeah, clitoral. Wow. Clitoral is the most painful.
Damn. That's wild.
I didn't expect to see all those freaking piercings.
Yeah. Those are interesting.
Oh man.
It's a fucking paint story. I don't give a fuck.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's see. What else? 100 years of piercings.
Yeah, we can do that. How long is it? 2 minutes.
minutes.
Damn,
Real ear piercers were considered taboo.
Your hair like
It's a
that.
casual clip-on. 1930s. Art Deco clip-on.
Damn, them bitches big. The fuck? Imagine grabbing them by the fucking ear.
1940s. Industrial and septum. Oh, okay.
That just looks normal.
Yeah, I can see that. 1950s. Double style. Oh, okay. It looks.
That's like the one that snake.
Yeah,
one,
again.
whatever it's called.
Yeah. Again, looks normal. 1960s and 70s. Pierced ears. So that's when they had pierced ears. It was in the 60s and 70s.
How many do you think got affected? I say a lot.
A lot. There's a lot of people that like their skin can't handle like the piercing. 1980s. Double pierced ears.
No,
Yeah, I played the Star Signs, but freaking
heavy.
yeah, like on some weight. Pretty
Just
good.
grabbing and whipping it out,
1990s.
bro.
Tongue rings.
I can see that, yeah. Oh, what the hell? That's so weird.
Love piercings. Or what the looks though?
I was about to say, why should you look at it like that?
2000s. Alright, so we're in art decade right here. Eyebrow piercings.
What the fuck?
2010s. So basically when they created body piercing, pretty much is the 2010s. And that's it? Except for the other freaking ears that I'm not gonna show.
Yeah.
Oh god. Is there anything else? 100 years of periods? What?
No, wait, what? Wait, what's that video?
With 100
I'm not
years
gonna
of
say that
piercings.
shit, but I gotta make a video on that one, bro.
Yeah, no, I don't want to get demonetized if that's possible.
That is actually true.
Alright, what's this one? 100 years of Halloween costumes. Oh, we could do that one in the future.
Yeah, they could.
Because,
Halloween's going up.
yeah, Halloween's coming up. Oh. Alright, so, I mean, it's about halftime time.
What is the time? Oh, right there. I
Yeah.
thought when I see that.
Yeah. So we can do halftime. I can just end this clip right here real quick. Yeah, I mean, I might want you to use up the time on that a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's see. Actually, I might get on halftime a little bit late. Top 10 most painful
Yeah, let's say we
piercings.
can do that one. Come on. Oh wait, hold on. What? Piercing explains why you don't see. Oh, it's not. Oh, that's 9 minutes. Just do that. Just do that one. Yeah, we can do that. Just do a little short one.
Yeah. For the time that we have left, anyway. Alright.
If you're someone who's thinking about getting a new piercing but wants to know actually how
Different
painful
guy.
it is, then you're watching the right video. Hey guys, what's up? It's Drew here. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about the top 10
Top
most
so
painful
fast.
piercings. Let's get started.
Yeah.
To get started with this list, we're going to start off from the least
Can't do that without
painful
tripping
moving
over a word.
all the way to
Yeah,
the
fuck.
painful
Let's
piercing
do it with my
you
stutter.
can get. Number 1 on the list is going to be the simple earlobe piercing. Super easy to get, not painful at all. Easy peasy, lemon squeeze. If kids can do it, you can do it. Number 2 on the list
point.
is the helix piercing or the cartilage piercing. We're starting to get a
Helix,
little
which
bit more
is right
painful here, but again,
here.
not too crazy. I would say like earlobes would probably be like a 0 to maybe a 3. Helix is maybe like a 3 to 4. It kind of just varies on the person, honestly. Number 3 on the list is the nostril piercing. Now we're starting to get really warmed up, baby. Nostril piercing, normally anywhere from like, I'll say a 2 to 5 out of 10 for the pain level. Nose piercing, still not too painful, but it's slowly getting a little bit warmer.
I know, make your
up in
eyes
here.
water.
Number 4 on the list is the navel piercing or the belly button piercing. Getting a little bit more hotter here now. It is a surface piercing, so it's considered you're going to start experiencing a little bit more pain with this piercing. Number 5 on the list, the midway point on the most painful piercings is the septum piercing. Getting more hot in here with this pain. It's still not crazy painful, but we're starting to experience a little bit more pain. So if you have a septum piercing or you're thinking about getting one, you are going to experience a little bit more pain compared to your
Yeah,
ears or your nose.
hell
More than
no.
because this is a sensitive area and it is connected to your tear duct. So normally when you do get septum done, you'll tear up. If you get a nose piercing, it causes you to tear up. Pain wise, 3 to 5 out of 10, 3 to 6. Still not too crazy.
Nah, fuck
Let's
that.
continue
10,
moving
bro.
on the list. Number 6 on the list is going to be the conch piercing. Looking inside the shell of your ear. With the conch
Inside the
piercing,
shell of the ear. It's not here, but inside the shell,
usually
right
feels like
here.
a quick pop, punch, or pop in the ear. This one we experienced it anywhere from, I'll say, a 3 to 6 out of 10. Number 7 on the list, getting hot in her, tragus piercing. This is going to experience a lot more pressure now with a little bit more pain. We're starting to work with a lot
Actually,
more
I said
sensitive
this guy
pressure
I don't see
points,
any
so
piercings
you start
on him.
experiencing a little more
Yeah,
pain. But
I
this one,
should
I would say, again,
There's
it's
a
definitely
deep
from 3 to 7
piercing all
out of
day.
10 for the pain
I
level.
would be
Number 8 on
surprised.
the list is going to be
Then
the
you
root
know all the
piercing,
pain.
featured inside the center and the top area of the ear right here. We're starting to experience a lot more pressure pain because it is tucked inside the ear. With this one, I would say you're looking about anywhere from a 4 to 8 out of 10. It's starting to build with pressure, not like a sharp sensation of a poking pain. I feel a little bit more of a pressure pain. Number 9 on the list is the Dave piercing. Now this is located right underneath the root piercing. Thicker area of cartilage here, experiencing a lot more pressure when you do pierce this area. This is where experiencing anywhere from a 6 to 9 out of 10 for the pain level. Last but not least, number 10 on the list, the most painful piercing to get is
The
the
cheek line, maybe?
industrial piercing.
Oh.
With this piercing, it is 2 piercings connected by 1 bar. So it definitely does take a lot longer to heal, and it's definitely a lot
I
more
think his little
painful
mic
that
went
we
out.
experience.
Yeah.
You get
I think it went under his
area,
little
you get-
closet.
Yeah.
It is 2 piercings connected by 1. So you can experience a lot more pain with this piercing. These ones you experience 6 to 10 out of 10 for the pain level. But again, these are not set in stone. It varies person to person, client to client. Everyone experiences pain differently and has a different pain tolerance. So industrial piercing could be the most easiest piercing for the game.
This around Christmas time when you recorded this?
Oh, regular screen recording. That's pretty much all of them, though. We got all of them in there.
Yeah.
Alright, so... then now let's get into halftime. Alright, so like I said, this halftime's another half-ass halftime, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
And, so yeah, it's another halftime with Braylen here. You're going to get him on a lot more halftimes.
Yes.
I should probably do a halftime, too. I haven't done one in a while. But yeah, let's get into it, shall we? Let's play the halftime. 3, 2, 1, go. It was people looking back to Sussex Boys podcast halftime. This is another half-ass halftime. And this halftime, Braylen here.
Weird. Bro, it took us like 3 hours to think of something, bro.
Yeah, it took us, so it's been It's been a long day. I'm gonna reiterate. I started. Well, this is going where we're going to have it, but I started school today. He started school last week. So we're very like pooped, and we're trying to stay ahead of the podcast episode just because I think sometime next week I won't be available to film episodes. But yeah, so we're doing that 2 weeks in a row thing. We're doing them back to back just in case. And in this one, this is gonna sound dumb, but Braylen's gonna be scarfing down watermelon.
I'm just gonna be clear off.
So he's gonna be scarfing down watermelon out. I don't know how many pieces are there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, there's 8, but I ate one, you know. Big ass.
He loves his watermelon.
Yeah, a little watermelon actually.
Alright, so scarf down your watermelon in 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm gonna eat for it.
Well, scarf it down, big boy. You said you're a deep throating professional. And then making him almost choke mid freaking crunch.
I got it to the side of my mouth.
Oh yeah, push that in there. Oh yeah. He's facing over there now. He's reconsidering his life choices right now.
Damn.
Oh man.
Shit. I was supposed to take that shit in the throat. Oh, get 12 inches, bro. I couldn't do that. Me personally. I couldn't do that shit, bro.
Yeah, I don't know how they do it either, bro.
But today in class in auto, same teacher that said give me a hug. He was roasting this kid's fucking hair a lot. And then he was like, your mom has a picture of me in her room. I was like, bro, this dude's wild, bro.
But your school would be wild, and I mean, think.
Last year, there was 17 fights. Well, that was in a month. 17 fights in a month. And then this girl tried to choke a girl, and she got attempted murder charge, and she got house arrest for a year.
Jesus. God damn.
I know, right?
Alright, looks like you got quite a few left. Hey, yo. How's it taste?
Pretty good.
Should play one of those freaking watermelon vibes or whatever. It's watermelon inside a watermelon.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Why do you say it like that?
You know what me and Jake were up to later?
Oh, hey yo. Hey yo. Hey yo, I did not know about that part. Hey yo.
Door. Lock the door. Alright. How long do we have left?
About a minute left so we can just talk.
Alright. What class are you taking? Like 1 through 7, right? You're taking 1 through 7, right? 7 periods?
Supposed to, yeah, but right now I have 4 because my electives haven't gotten in yet.
Oh, so you're taking chem, right?
Yeah, chemistry, geometry, world history, and language arts are my 4 classes I have right now.
That's literally what I'm taking. I'm just taking English 1 honors. Chemistry 1 honors. No, chemistry 1 honors and English 2 honors. Wait, no, is it honors?
And then my electives are, I picked Spanish. There was one on like learning about like gaming and sports or whatever. And then there was one of like theater and like filming. Yeah, so it's stuff I'm interested in, so that's why I picked those. But yeah, we're about to end off the half term, so anything you want to say before we get back to the podcast?
Well, yeah, we have intensive reading 2 because I'm doing geometry, chemistry 1, US history honors, auto maintenance, weight training, English 2 honors.
Damn.
Or English honors 2, yeah.
Alright, so bye.
Yes, sir.
Oh my god. And that's the halftime. Alright, so we're back. So now I think we should react to like maybe like craziest piercings or whatever.
Yeah, we can do that.
And what you think of that halftime, by the way?
Fuck, I don't even know, bro.
Craziest piercings being. Or I'll just put craziest piercings ever.
Oh hell! Do the top one. You gotta do the top one, bro. What the fuck is that thing?
Craziest piercing to blow your mind, number 2.
That's the girl we watched earlier. I'm pretty sure.
What the I started my extreme body mod age 11.
People really fucking tweaking on this.
Or like piercing videos, TikTok compilation. Could do that. Alright, so you want to do the first one here?
Yeah, that would be interesting.
Alright, start a new, nope. Starting a screen recording. 3, 2, 1. Alright, let's get started on it. From 4 years ago.
Hello and welcome back to Most
Oh, wow,
Amazing
no,
Top 10. I'm Rebecca Felgate and today we're talking about the top 10 most extreme body piercings. Before we jump into this video, I just want to remind you guys that Most Amazing Top 10 have their own Instagram account now. You guys can find us at Most Amazing Official. See you there. Coming into number 10, we have corset piercings. Corseting is where you get various piercings on your body and you run ribbons through them. You then tie them up to look like the back of a corset.
Ow.
We can't actually even show you some of these because they're so intense and some of them are pretty naked. We are a family friendly channel, so we're just gonna show you a couple of appropriate ones. What I can show you is this guy's full back of corseting, which, oh my goodness, wow,
it's
we
painful. Look
will
at
have
that.
to quote Borat, I think. It's intense. Coming into number 9, yeesh, this makes me feel a little bit uncomfortable. We have an eyelid piercing. Meet Juan. Juan has his eye pierced. Ow. Juan lost an eye when he served in the Spanish military, and afterwards he found he absolutely hated wearing a false eyeball. Because of that, he had his eye pierced shut. According to Juan, at first the person he asked to pierce it said no, but then he convinced her by saying, if you don't do this for me, I'll go to the newbie down the street, and if they don't do it, I'll do it myself. Oh my God, can you imagine piercing your own eye? No. No. Coming into number 8, we have this dinosaur piercing. This is pretty intense, but also, I guess, kind of cool. But it's the kind of cool where I'm glad that it isn't personally me that has this. Have a look at this image of this beautiful bald lady with spikes running from the top of her skull to the base of her spine. While it looks cool
like
in
a
a piece of
dinosaur.
artistic photography, can you actually imagine having this piercing in real life? It would be such a nightmare to try and wear clothes of any kind.
Yeah.
If it shred your clothes when your head went through them, then your back would probably spike holes in them. You'd have to just be forever spiky and naked. Ever wondered who has the most tongue piercings in the world? Well, wonder no longer at number 7.
Oh,
Frank
God.
Vacker snagged the Guinness World Record for most tongue piercings in January 2017. The American national has 20 piercings on his
Oh my
wagger. At one
God,
point,
20?
he switched his studs for spikes, which sounds pretty dangerous. Spike lick. I was really hoping that this was fake at number 6,
Yeah.
but apparently it is not. I'm really sorry to
That's
do this to you guys,
A
but
zipper
check
tongue.
out this zipper
Also-
tongue. I
also
know
on
that
the
people
tongue.
often get their tongues split, but this imagery is pretty intense. This body mod lover had their tongue split, then studs and a zipper put in place to make it look like a functioning zip. I don't think they can actually zip their tongue, but still, this is pretty intense. From a pierced tongue to a man who can poke his tongue through his cheek piercing. Up next at number 5, we have Joe Migler. 25-year-old German national Joe
Why do you
holds the
ruin your
Guinness
life like
World
that,
Record
bro?
for the
Yeah.
most
You know,
flesh tunnels in his face.
Like-
He has a split tongue which he can poke through holes. Joe plans to stretch out the biggest of his holes to 40 millimeters wide, which is pretty big. He says that he can still eat normally, but soup is a no-go. He also sometimes
You can't
sucks
put it in
lollipops through his cheek.
Okay,
which,
imagine
wow, I mean,
your
through his
cheek,
cheek.
bro.
I can get on board with some of the piercings
Nah.
on this list, but an Achilles piercing, like, absolutely not.
Oh, hell
Why?
no.
Why you gotta? Yep, do you want to see some pictures at number 4?
bro.
Because they're coming. Warning, these are not for the faint-hearted. A guy called Daniel Rutt had his heel pierced, and all I can say is, I mean, I just can't. You can see straight through his foot, and looking at it makes me wince. There's like tendons and stuff going on down there. Ow! Daniel's piercing stretches 15 millimeters wide, which is the kind of
Jesus.
size hole I do not want anywhere near my ankle. Okay, I don't know what's worse in the wince factor scale, the Achilles heel piercing or this at number 3.
Oh, God.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have an epiglottis piercing. What is an
punching
epiglottis?
bag.
It's the dangling thing at the back of your throat. Get a load of
Motherfucker, you
this
pointed right there,
piercing
they're not
and
right
basically
here.
find out. If you thought things at the back of your throat were uncomfortable, imagine having someone
Imagine
go
eating
down
a
there
con
and
in your
stick a
throat to that.
hole and then like a dangly bit in it. For me, having this piercing would feel like there is something constantly stuck in my throat, so I'd always be gagging. And what if you choked on it? Coming into number
Yeah,
2,
exactly. I was
meet
gonna be like-
Rolf Bunchholz. 58-year-old Rolf is officially the most pierced male in the world. The German national boasts
What the
over
fuck?
453 piercings all over
why
his
is it
body,
for devil ones,
including
bro?
150 around his mouth and 278 on his genitals. Now my
Jesus.
question
Imagine
to
that
all
was your
for those
grandfather,
who
bro.
have experienced
Like,
Rolf is
or your
that
dad or
uncomfortable?
something, bro.
While he says he has no trouble in the bedroom, he has admitted to trouble
Bro.
at forward controls, and he's even said he was once denied entry to the United Arab Emirates as they suspected him of practicing black magic. I can also
I see
imagine
why.
that every time he
Yeah,
goes through the
then
metal
let
detector at
me get my
airport
kids.
security. But some
Like-
he can't exactly show them. Finally, coming into number 1, we have the most pierced person in the world, Elaine Davidson. If you're lucky enough to live in Edinburgh, Scotland, you may have seen Elaine walking around. Elaine has a total of 9,800
Oh my
piercings.
God.
However, this was last counted
How much
last
did she
year,
weigh with
so
them
she's
all?
probably had
Oh, bro.
more since then. She has hundreds in her face alone. In the 2000s, Elaine was awarded the Guinness World Record for the most body piercings, and she's held on to that title ever since. On her website, she has a sentence that reads, Elaine does not drink, take drugs, or smoke cigarettes, and she wants people to know this.
Nah, she
In some
definitely
ways,
does,
this
bro.
is because she
Like,
sees her
take
position in the
drugs.
Guinness Book of Records as a responsibility as much as a dedication. Good on you, Elaine. So guys, that was pretty intense. Do you have any piercings? Would you
No, I
get
don't.
any of the
You do.
piercings you've
Yeah.
seen on this list? Like,
No,
I'm kind of
what the fuck?
tempted
I
by
would
the
not get any of
dragon,
those
but I'm
piercings,
not
bro.
sure if I could live
Yeah,
my
I
life
know.
just liking you
Okay.
forevermore. I
Smoking
just have my
crack.
ears pierced for now. I'd maybe get a few more around the year, but other than that, I think I'm good. So guys, don't forget to check out our new Instagram. It is Most Amazing Official.
Most
If you like
Amazing
this video,
Official.
make sure you give it a good thumbs up.
You said they
share
have,
it with
like, what,
friends,
80,000
and stay
now? Yeah,
subscribed for more
83,
dailys. I'll
yeah.
see you next time.
Bye,
And
bitch.
when was this posted?
2017.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
October
Did it grow that
2017.
much? Shit, that's actually a lot. Yeah, I thought, how many stars do they have? I thought it was 7.5 mil.
7.5
I
million.
thought a lot more than 83K. But I guess most people don't really give a fuck, do they?
Yeah.
Like,
A lot of people don't really care about like the side social media accounts or like big YouTube channels usually.
fucking Mr. Did you see Mr. Beast hit 100 mil?
Hmm?
Did you see Mr. Beast hit 100 mil?
Oh, you did?
That shit's insane. Like,
Yeah.
fucking- you post a video, that video gets millions of views in like an hour. That
Mm.
shit's fucking.
Alright, Crazy Piercing to Blow Your Mind Part 2. Here we go. It's from a different channel though.
Yeah, I was about to say, tattoo or tattoos, piercing, body modification. What is fucking black magic?
This creates an opening in which jewelry may be worn.
Or born.
This is like actual footage. In this video, we'll show you most crazy piercing to blow your mind. It can't be getting any worse than the last video.
Nah, it's up.
Let's go. Vampire piercing. So what? What's the?
Knife has teeth, but fuck.
It's triangle belly piercing. Look at the music, bro.
I know what else is
It's
exactly.
kind of
What the
what the? XL tongue piercing number 1. How the fuck? How do you close your goddamn mouth?
Yeah, don't. It's just gonna stick in your mouth, bro.
Oh, hell no. What's that surgical needle stuff? That's in his body? Good God. That's insane.
How the fuck you work out? Like, fucking curling them bitches?
Yeah, like that's like, see right there, like, yeah. What do you think about this man and his... Not sure if they have a name for this person. Oh, that one doesn't look too bad. We've seen that one. Holy shit, that's cool. Why would you want to get a piercing where no one will be able to see it? We've been seeing this one a lot, the uvula piercing. That's the uvula. This is a guy in the thumbnail.
Imagine just finding the bitch. Bro, imagine you're finding me scratching fucking
I wonder how many people knocked in his face today. You've seen that one.
Yeah,
But sexy, yeah, but...
How the fuck that's sexy?
Yeah, I mean, I can see
Get a
it.
raw dog out like you see.
Ugh. Double
Fucking
belly
horrible,
piercing.
bro. Like,
The double belly piercing.
imagine getting head by that. Like,
She looks kind of scary.
no fun, bro.
Triple tongue piercings. Oh my god, no comments.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, I mean, it looks cool.
What? His eyes are behind bars,
What
bro.
the fuck?
His eyes are behind bars, bro. Yeah, he's...
That had to hurt like a motherfucker.
Oh,
though.
yeah.
Like, you can see that freaking, like, red around it. I love piercings, but this dude is fucking nuts.
Yeah, no shit, bro. Oh.
What the fuck?
Imagine getting your jaw ripped open.
Hey man, you went fucking nuts too.
My OCD, the teeth are like uneven right there.
Bro, imagine going to the dentist.
Yeah. I think it's like cleaning you done, bro.
Yeah.
And like their x-rays.
Oh,
You think they have
God.
to remove them?
I don't know. Very extreme tongue piercing for her boyfriend. Like, hey, baby, wanna make out?
I know, right? Wolverine, bro.
Yeah, that shit, what the fuck?
What the fuck are you doing with that, bro? I'm not sure if this is cool.
I'm not sure
That's
this is cool or
creepy, bro.
creepy.
Does he have nails in him?
Is that are those same, like, nails connected?
I think, I don't
What
know.
the fuck? Okay, this one isn't as bad.
Nah, it's like the least worst one yet.
Septum piercing, smile, smile.
That's like the least worst one, bro.
Yeah. Oh my god, I could probably tell that was an ear for a second.
Yeah, Sam.
The most epic industrial piercing I've ever seen.
I don't want to say epic, but it's cool. Not fucking epic.
What do you think about these extreme piercings?
I mean, they're fucking wild, bro.
Yeah, they are pretty wild.
Excuse me.
There you have it. There's that.
Tattoo cover-up videos. Oh, that'd be a good video, eh? Tattoo cover-ups.
Tattoo cover-ups,
We
yeah.
could do like a part 2.
Of tattoos and whatnot. Oh shit, when did it stop? I didn't hear it. God damn it. This again?
I know, right?
This again? Hold on, I need to check when it stopped. Hopefully it stopped at a reasonable time. Hopefully it stopped at a reasonable time. Fingers crossed. Open it up. Where did it stop?
That's pretty reasonable.
Yeah.
Like what? Probably like 3 seconds left?
Yeah. Alright, so I don't know if we want to do another one last video. Maybe we might do one more. Then we'll end off there. So we still got a little bit of time left before we.
How long we have left? Like 10 minutes, right?
We got about 6.
Oh damn! Really?
Flies by fast, huh?
Alright, we can do.
Let's see if there's anything that popped up that we
Gordon
can.
Ramsay. Wait, Erickson.
Let's see what else will pop up. Oh, right now. Got it.
Yeah, let's go down and do the girl, the one that we watched about things I don't say. I think it was that girl, right?
I think so. I'm trying to find. I started my stream
Yeah, we
body.
can do that one. Yeah, let's do that one.
I know this one's fucking nuts. Oh shit! Wait, getting top to extremely most painful piercings in one day. And I think it might be actual footage of.
That'd be cool.
I don't know, man. Guys get their ears pierced for the first time. 10 million views.
That's it. Just kidding.
That's it.
I'm just kidding. I don't actually have a lot more. Actually, not something pretty reasonable.
Yeah. I mean, we can do that. I've seen people.
Little pussy dick around me. Ah, my ear. If a fucking 5-year-old can do it, I think y'all can do it.
I mean, it's 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Alright, yeah, we can do it. Alright. Start your screen recording. 3, 2, 1. One last one. Alright, here we go. Alright, so right here. Guys get their ears pierced for the first time. Let's do it.
We love our house.
Oh my god.
Get the fuck out your house.
Don't give
Blow it up.
Don't give a fuck about your house. Blow it up.
Put C forward.
Nuke.
Exactly. Nuke your house. Fucking Call of Duty.
For bundling made easy, go to geico.com.
I woke up 15 minutes ago. I'm hungover. Let's get my ears pierced.
No.
I kind of feel like there's two kinds of people in the world. People who look good with earrings and me.
I think rappers wear earrings to bling, to flash, to be like, yo,
rapper,
look at my status, look how much money I got.
I think it can look really good on some people, and then other people just look like douchebags. So
I agree.
I don't
Yeah, I
know
agree
how
too.
it's gonna turn out for me. I don't know. My sister's ears are pierced. My mom's ears are pierced. Why not? I'm super nervous about getting. I hate needles. Like anything with a needle, I just want to faint. I got a tattoo, but I'm more nervous about this ear getting pierced.
What?
You guys better start soon, or I'm
Not at
gonna
all.
run out of this room.
We hired a professional
Oh,
to get the job
professional. Go to
done.
fucking Claire, bro.
The piercer and owner of
Oh, you're
Body
definitely
Electric
professional.
Tattoo.
Body electric tattoo is too.
You play the professional.
How big are the holes normally?
It's really the needle's really
Feels
like
like I'm in the waiting room
fucking
to
what?
hell.
Like the size of the lead of a mechanical pencil, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, give me a big deep breath. All the way in. All the way out. That's it. Nothing to it.
Yeah, literally nothing to it, bro.
Yeah.
They just use a gun, like one of them guns.
I knew it.
This ain't gonna be nothing. You see this? Give me a big deep breath.
Imagine
All
you
the way
shit.
in. All the way out.
That just happened.
What the fuck was that?
How you feel, dude?
I feel great.
Where do you feel?
Get your adrenaline going, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be, but I'm not, but I am, but I.
Give me a big deep breath. All the
Okay.
way in.
Just freaking out too much, bro.
Done.
Ah, Kelly Clarkson. That.
The fuck?
Big deep breath. All the way out.
Okay, I think this one would hurt worse than the actual gun, actually.
See, he did good.
You did it?
Yeah, exactly. You
Yeah,
did
he
it.
did good.
Oh, I like these a lot, actually. Looks good.
You like it?
Yeah, good placement.
Cool. All I need is like a rain machine and a wind machine and a shirt that opens, and I'll be like the R&B singer.
I feel like a whole different person. I feel like I'm more badass now.
It was fine. It was 2 seconds. It was just a little bit of pressure.
Maybe I'll hate
This
it
is
in
when I
a
was
week
like-
and I can throw
Yeah.
it
Lay it
off and
alone.
be like
Yeah.
this, but at least, you know, I tried it YOLO.
I got the metal one, hoping that it's a chick.
Why is the
magnet
ass
with
cheek
a-
out? Did you see that? Hold on. Hold on.
This.
What?
I tried it YOLO.
I got the metal one,
His cheek is out, bro. I thought you had like boxers on. Nah, his whole ass
Healthcare
flapping.
offers coverage
Oh
plans
my
designed for your
God.
unique needs, no matter where you are in life. So access to care may be closer than you think.
Oh shit, I think that's
Learn more at
about time to wrap it up, guys. Oh, yeah, because it's
That was a lot longer than an hour, I'll be honest. I felt like a while. That's good though.
Oh, God.
Black Dad's Barbecue. Ooh, that would be a good video to watch.
Oh, yeah, Black Dad's Barbecue.
Yo, we should react to white cooking versus black cooking.
White cooking versus black cooking.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Alright, and that's human curling, so anyways, guys, that's about the podcast. I wanted these ones are shorter than we usually do because me and KJ used to like draw these out a little bit. But yeah, so well, before I end off, do you want to like say anything about like your piercings or?
I don't know. I got them when I was like 6, but those kind of like they hurt worse because they're going like slower.
Yeah.
The other one just shoots it in and
Yeah.
it's just a little needle that goes in and they just I think like I don't know remove it and put the ear in.
And I've been thinking of also getting piercings. I'm just like, yeah, no, like that. If I were to get those, that was all I would get. It was just on the earlobe.
Yeah, I'm definitely not getting any of my ears up here, just like to the side.
Yeah. But yeah, so even though it's like the most common, I feel like I would just get those two right there. Maybe, I don't know. And I have to think about it after learning a lot about piercings. I think I'll just stick to that. But that's
sure,
if. But that's if. I don't know if I will yet. I haven't thought about it enough yet. Because I've already got enough changes done. I mean, my hair is black now. I got my tattoos, so I'm gonna get a lot of tattoos done and whatnot. And so yeah, so I think that's about the podcast. We're about ending on a good, reasonable time. So is there anything you want to say before we end off?
Oh, like and subscribe.
Yeah. And he's gonna start posting on his channel more, so I'll put his channel linked in the description. Same with my channel. And yeah. And now we're freaking tired, so we don't.
I'm gonna go to bed after this, bro. I'll probably like go lay down, bro.
Yeah, and freaking, it's been a long day, so I hope you guys can just bear with us with these episodes. We're gonna get back on by filming these on the weekend so that we're more energetic.
Or you can come over to our house and
yeah, and then when we move into the new house, you can come in then.
Yeah.
And but yeah, so if you guys enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, we will see you guys next week. Deuces.
Peace out.
Trapping.